This is my E36 1995 from July, which is basically from 96 to 98, with the spinning key common problem. So basically, if you put the whole key inside, you have to push it in and then open the key. You will get started the car normally. But if you just put half the key in, for example, you are in a rush and you just wanna start the car immediately, you spin it, nothing happens. So you have to put it back like this. It will spin actually freely backward and forward. So you have to put it back to the right position, push the key all inside, and then open the key again. But if you just put it and spin it 360 degrees, you are then in a little problem, which you have then to take this off and the mechanism down off. So in order to forbid this problem to happen, you have to take first the down shroud, this one. Basically it's just one small screw here, which I already took off. Then you just rip it down. I took some parts off already to make it easier for the video. So we take this shroud down, and then you have this antenna. It's locked here, just with a small screw drive. Clips it out from here this way and put it to the side, for example this place. And then you have this rubber, take it off, put it to the side, and then you get your key, you put it inside to the first position. But before we talk about this one, I'm gonna talk about if you spin it 360 degrees, then the key is stuck inside or somewhere there, then you can just open the car or do anything. So what you have to do then is to come to the other side here. Here is the ignition place. You have two screws, small ones in here. Here is one. Sorry, here is one. And here is the other one here. You can see them. You just take them off, take this out, and then you see the lock mechanism inside with a small wrench or something. Just spin it back, and this one spin it back to the 0 point, so all the ignition would be turned off. Then you get your key to move. Now we get back to the main common problem, which is the spinning key. In order to fix this spinning key problem, you need that your key is working. The problem is not gonna be in this one. Basically, you put it in the first radio position, the first position. Then you get yourself a hair clip. كانت هون واحدة. Like this one. This is a hair clip, normal, from your girlfriend, or if you are a girl, then you just get yourself one like that. And you take this little pop, take it off somehow. It's easy to take off, and with just you have to little bend it to this side. You just make it like an L and bend it up very little. Then you come here, see this one in here, this is small one, come closer, this small one in here, this is the clip place where you need to put it in, but it can't go all the way inside until you get it to the first position. So make sure you are in the first position, radio position, then put it back in. It's gonna take a little while. Then you push it all in. Then you little spin, backward, forward, up and down until you get it to click out. It's gonna take a while, but it would come out. Yes. You get this little bend it just slightly more if you are not getting it to click properly. Now it's out. This is basically going to this place in here. You can see now when I take it out, it comes out again. So this is what it's doing. You clips this one inside. So you have to make sure that you get it in and all the way in. So what's the problem? Basically, the spinning key is that when you put this one, this whole mechanism start to spin inside the car or inside this key place. That's for a common problem, which is this place in here. Come closer. This place in here. This is there should be some locking iron thing coming out from this side. So this one is basically gets broken because it's so thin. So then you don't have a locking place. This would spin freely like that. So in order to fix this kind of problem, this key is working fine. There is no problem in the key. It's just a spinning problem that this mechanism spins inside. Then you're gonna have problem to spin it backwards. Then you need to take the other side and something. So in order to fix this problem, you need to drill a small hole down here, which comes in between those, about in here in the middle. You have a small space in here from the side. You can look from this side here into this side. So drill up, and here you go. In here, here's the place. You have here small gap between the steering lock mechanism and the antenna. Here basically is gonna be the screw. We're gonna drill a small hole in here and put the right small screw in there in order to forbid this one to spin freely like that inside. So we're gonna do that and then come back and show you how this works. Okay, so we just made the hole inside this locking place for the key. Basically what I used was a self-drill screw, such as this one. And why you want to take this one off first? Because you just don't want to drill the hole and go all the way inside this mechanism, because this will ruin it. It will break it. So what you need is just a screw that holds this in place. You don't want this to go through it. So it's too risky. Just take this one off, then get the right screw for this one to just hold it in place, and you can check it by just putting it here. This is too long or too tall, so what I did, just basically I drilled the hole using this one down here. You can see it down, you can see this is going there, and then I just cut the head of it. I made it shorter so it can just hold the mechanism in place. And remember always to put grease in this, because this gets dry and there is so much springs inside, you don't want them to break by time, so it's just better to grease it. Now we put this one back in the first position. How you gonna know the first position? You have to press this one in, and then it will lock itself. You press it all, when you press it hard, then it locks itself in. Otherwise it will be playing, you wouldn't know where is the second position or the first position, sorry. So just press this one hard and move it until it goes in, and then you are locked. Then you bring it inside. This one here goes to this corner, to this place, this locking place here. Now we press it in. You can use the keys. Now you see everything is back in place, but we didn't lock it yet, so it will spin. Now we're gonna put the locking screw down here. And we get it. You saw this is just, it did just move. So this was like this, check, it's moving. So this is now locked. This wouldn't go anywhere anymore, it wouldn't spin or do anything, only to open the car. So again, it's not spinning anymore. You can feel now it's working only when it's full inserted, otherwise nothing. You won't face this problem anymore. Remember to put back the O-ring in place, and then place the antenna. This have to go all the way in. Push it from up this way, just around, and then we get this one back here. Now it's locked. We get the shroud back in place. Just like that. Check that it clicks every place. Now this is ready. We just need to put the screw back, this one back down here, then we are ready to go. Thank you so for watching. Hope this helps you. Have a good day.